welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today I'm going to do a mid-month reading for the month of November. And what that is, it'll go from mid-month to the end of month, but it is still a collective timeless reading. So at the time that you're listening to this Cancer, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, if something resonates with you, that's what you want to take out of it, meditate and focus on that. And if it doesn't, we'll just leave that for another Cancer because it's obviously meant for them. All right, let's get started. I am going to use the Light Seers deck to lay out a 9-card spread, and then we'll tease out a lot more detail using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And then I will pull a Moonology and a Spirit Message card at the end. So make sure you hold out and wait for those as well. All right, let's get started. So we're going to go with 9 cards for the base spread here for you, Cancer. So we got first off up here, the Two of Wands. We got the Justice. Let me move it this way here. We got the Two of Wands. We have the Justice. We have the Knight of Pentacles here in the middle. We have Temperance over to the left, the Devil over here, the Six of Pentacles, here the Four of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups, as well as the final one, Two of Swords. All right, Cancer, let's get a look at this and see what we're starting with. To start with, we have the Two of Swords. So this card is usually someone who is feeling somewhat cloistered, I guess is the word, or sheltered. They're looking out the window. They're ready to break out and explore and expand their horizons. So they're looking out the window and thinking of other ways to get outside of themselves and get outdoors, get away from themselves. So Cancer, as well as we have the Justice card. The Justice card is a card that can often signify maybe a legal issue or something that's just fair, balanced, coming through, as well as we have the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow. It's one of the slowest knights in their card deck. It is, it's regarding, a project, something in the physical 3D world, something coming in, an offer of completion, but it's very slow coming. It's stable. It is progressing, but it is, I can't say it enough. It is the most frustrating night in the tarot deck because no matter how stable and dependable and solid it is, it just frustrates the heck out of people. That's why you probably need the patience. Temperance, right here in the middle. Cancer, Temperance, moderation, patience, big time. You gotta find it within yourself to have that patience because things are really going slow, and you just want to escape apparently and get out and do things. There's these legal matters. Maybe that's part of what's a lot of times when things are going through legal issues or contracts of nature, it gets slow. All right, Cancer, over here we have the Devil. Now the Devil is a temptation, but it is also a card that is saying you're feeling stuck. You feel like you have no choice. You have no, you're just stuck. You're feeling, that there's nothing you can do. And it's frustrating you. Over here, you have the Six of Pentacles. Now, Six of Pentacles, it is about, I always look at it as it being, you have the Five of Pentacles, which is a feeling of lack. You're not feeling lack financially here. You actually have assistance, and it's the Six of Pentacles, I know in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, usually is showing someone equal, balancing out abundance by providing charity or generosity. So I do dare say that someone is being charitable and helping you out and bringing you up into from lack into this more abundant position here, whether it's with money or something physical, a home, a car, a promotion at work, or just recognition of some kind within the physical 3D world. We also have the Four of Pentacles, which that's probably why there's a little bit of, you really are budgeting at this moment. Look at her hold on to that purse. She's really trying to make sure she doesn't go over budget. So she's really trying to be savvy. And I'm saying she because of the card, but it could be he or she in this. And tarot is gender neutral, Cancer. So whether you're male or female, you're trying to budget, trying to be savvy about your finances during whatever's going on here that's really going slow. You do have your Nine of Cups here as well. Now, the Nine of Cups it's one of pride. It's self-empowerment. It is self-love too. But it is, I'm feeling that the feeling of pride and self-empowerment, that you're doing something that you're really extremely proud of yourself. And once again, it may be about all this, maybe about keeping to the budget. You're just feeling really empowered and proud. I'm feeling that here. Now, you do have the Two of Swords here at the final, and the Two of Swords is there is a decision to be made. That you got yourself blindfolded. You're really not wanting to make the decision because it is difficult. Usually they are. And there's two different options. There's some decision, some truth, some idea or a thought, but you're kind of torn between the two, and you do need to make a decision though. So let's go ahead and use the Radiant Rider Waite Tarot deck here and clarify each one of these cards for you and try to tease out a little more detail, Cancer. And this, once again, is from mid-month to the end of the month. So let's see what we can find. 3 cards here for that Two of Wands for Cancer. All right, Cancer, on this Two of Wands where you're looking out that window, trying to, thinking about getting out, doing more, the Wheel of Fortune is turning. That's a good sign that the cycle is turning. You're mid-cycle, kind of like we're mid-month here with that 10 card in the Major Arcana of the life cycle. You got the Fool here. It is definitely looking like you are definitely looking at getting out, starting a new adventure. But you're recognizing it does take a lot of hard work. You're really working hard. Because you are looking forward to stepping out and starting something new. And luckily for you, you're looking forward to the day when the Wheel of Fortune does turn there so you can step out. So that's what you're kind of looking forward to, maybe part of the final decision, one of them that you're trying to make. We'll find out as we go on. We're going to get 3 cards here on Justice for Cancer. 3 cards on Justice to help clarify the Justice card. What is happening here? All right. Well, here, Gemini, or not Gemini. I don't know why I said that. All right, Cancer. The Justice card, like I said, some legal issue, contracts, fair or balance type of situation coming in. It is showing you having strength. It is showing you, looking at these, the Five of Cups, you're really focused in on some past mistake or failure. Or something occurred there, and there is a legal issues going on. You're not focused on the 2 cups here that are going to be filled, because there is a Knight of Cups coming in. You got a little fast offer. You got a love offer coming in here, Cancer. But you seem to be really focused on a past mistakes. And so you gotta, you're really trying to find your strength in this, I think. And I'm guessing, it could be right now too, you could be going through a divorce. That's why you're focused on this past issues. But you got this cup of love coming in. So hopefully, these, you're going to have the strength to get through this legal battle issue. It will be fair and balanced for you though, Cancer. That's what it's showing here. Whatever's going on, it'll be fair and balanced. Now you do have the Knight of Pentacles over here, and that's like I said, a very slow, but dependable Knight coming in with the offer of something physical as well. So 3 cards on that Knight of Pentacles. Let's see if we can tease out more details. All right, well, we got the Justice card here too. All right, so it does seem like this Justice is what's causing everything to go slow, whether it's contracts, whether it's some legal disagreement or something going through the court system being real slow. Cancer, you got the light of the moon revealing that pathway for you to clear. You know, you got all this yappity yapping, howling at the moon type of distractions going on. Others are distracted, and you're focused like this little lobster here on the pathway, lit up by that revealing truths from the moon. So the moon is reflecting down, revealing the truth of the pathway clearly. So you're able to find your pathway through the dark. The legal system, justice, fair and balance is going to go in your favor. It is the ending of a cycle. You got the death and rebirth. So that is what's taken up and slowing everything down is you're busy going through this ending of one cycle to begin a new cycle, the dawning of the new day with the death card there. All right, so we go here in the middle with the patient, or temperance card, major arcana temperance. 3 cards here for Cancer. It is showing you feeling the lack, being abandoned, out on your own, isolated. You do have the 5 of Swords here as well. And what this is where you are stubbornly just going to focus on your own ideals, your own thoughts. You're not even considering anyone else's ideals at this time. The world is at your feet, though. You got the whole world. At the ending of that cycle is the World card. So the world is at your feet. Things are going real well. You just have to, focus on patience. You are going to have the whole world at your feet here. Now, you do feel stuck because we do have that devil here. Cancer. 3 cards clarify the devil. And we have a 3 of Wands. Once again, that is a card where you're looking out. You had the 2 of Wands up there. 3 of Wands here is you want to expand. You want to, you're looking to move or travel, do something of that nature. You do have the Hierophant here as well. So this could be an older, wiser individual that you may be turning to for wisdom. Counseling of some kind regarding this new idea of expansion, moving, traveling, and also regarding your budget. You once again, the 4 of Pentacles, you're wanting to guard your finances and budget, but you are seeking out counseling. You're just feeling a little stuck because you want to travel, you want to do things, explore, and you just feeling like you have no choice. You're stuck and not realizing you do always have free will and choice to make decisions and do things. It's all in your own free will power. Now we're going to come over here. We got the 6 of Pentacles. And like I said, that is actually very good, coming from lack into the abundance here. So 3 cards for Cancer on the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. 6 of Wands, celebration. Here's the 6 of Pentacles again, double time there, as well as the Chariot. So this is really fast coming in. You are going to start seeing your budgeting paying off, your patience paying off, because the finances and charity, maybe of others as well, is going to pay off. So, and doubly so. And so you're going to be celebrating, realize, and it's going to be quickly happening here towards the end of the month. It's coming in quick with that Chariot, because that's real fast. That's definitely using your mental focus to really keep that Chariot going one direction fast and keep it balanced on both ways. So you got that focus going on, that mental clarity there for you, Cancer. Now on this 4 of Pentacles, the budgeting, as we're seeing, things are going well there. Let's get 3 cards just to clarify on your budgeting. Yeah, the budgeting is like an unexpected surprise, but there is a new beginning coming. And once again, it all is based on that new beginning is part of the decision you got to make. So once again, we're pulling around and returning these cycles of focus on the income, but wanting to travel, explore, get out, get away. That seems to be the heart of it. Now, we do have this 9 of Cups. Like I said, that is a feeling of pride and self-empowerment coming in at you. So, Cancer, 3 cards. Yeah, 9 of Cups, doubling up on so many of these. And that's just reconfirming the truth of this reading for you. And I really hope this is resonating with some of you. The Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. So a new job, new home, You got this whole new cycle going on. It could be a new car. Something new is beginning, and you're really proud about it. You're really feeling self-empowered and proud. And it is that patience. Just have the patience. It's all coming. It is. There's so many duplications here. Reconfirming that, this is definitely going well for you. I mean, once again, I keep harking on it, but have patience. It really is screaming at me today out of this whole reading is, yes, it takes time. You got it covered, though. All right, finally, Cancer, Two of Swords, that big decision. It's been throughout here, always saying, you got this decision, you got this decision. So 3 cards for Cancer regarding this decision that needs to be made and is being avoided. All right, so we got nostalgia, family, childhood remembrances or regarding family. You got the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is... he's the king. He's a very intelligent king. He can be very critical. It's all about facts and logic in his kingdom and how he thinks and what he does. It's like, yeah, just facts and logic. I want to hear ideals, but we're going to go with what I choose. I make the final decision. So the King of Swords, he's the one who makes the final decisions. So the decisions here, we also have the Seven of Pentacles. And another card that's a little bit having patience. You planted a seed. You've had to fertilize it, water it, and the roots below have grown. The plant is starting to come to fruition. You're just waiting for the fruit to ripen on this seed you planted. So the decision is between this project that you started, and do you have the patience to wait it out until it comes to fruition? As well as the other decision has something to do with your family, your past. So, you are going to be making a decision. You're going to use the authority as a King of Swords to make that critical decision. So you're going to pull off those blinders and just use facts and logic and your intelligence, Cancer, and the decision will be almost made for you. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a Moonology card for you, Cancer. A lot of times a little extra tip or hint comes out with the Moonology card, and it'll give you something else to focus on and meditate on. So one card for Cancer from Moonology. Yep, we got Be Bold and Make the First Move. All righty, let me pull up the guidebook, Cardinal Moon here. And the reason I want to use the guidebook is because often these cards, they just say that. It is very limited. And the guidebook has so much more to access as a resource for your meditation. So right here, Cancer, now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Pull out that King of Swords authority there. Take matters into your own hands, Cancer. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you are asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. Cancer, if you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want, Cancer. And if you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way. To step up as the leader. All right, Cancer. The tune with this moon card, it's all about taking charge of your own destiny, okay? So be bold, follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast, that little patience thing there. But come into your power. The time for action is now. So I hope you found something here that resonated with you today. Oh, you know what? Almost forgot Spirit message. Let me grab one of these for you, Cancer. That was a really good Moonology card there. It almost seemed like a spirit message. But, spirits do have a message for you as well. And it is listen. So, Cancer, Real quick here, spirit message on listening. Whew. There's one thing about being a boss, but a good boss listens as well. So here we go. Cancer, you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just to what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. We've heard and listened to your requests in the past, Cancer, so we're bringing this card to you because someone around you needs to be heard now. Cancer, they're not seeking your advice though, but they really need to express themselves about how they're feeling and what's going on in their life. What they're seeking is an open, compassionate, and non-judgmental listener. Cancer, when you're intently engaged in conversation, there's an even energy exchange where both parties can benefit. Those who are talking express what they're feeling, and just by the process of talking, they will often solve the problem or issue by themselves. Being present and listening to someone who needs your full attention will, in some cases, bring you the answers that you've been seeking for yourself as well. All right, Cancer, I really do hope something here resonated with you today. If it did, go ahead, hit that like button. Let me know you like this kind of spread. Would like to see more like this in the future. And if this is your first time here, tap on the subscription button as well. That way you'll get notified for free the next time I upload another reading for you. All right, Cancer. Best of luck on this. Have patience. We'll catch you next time. Bye.